What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical average American here today to react and learn about Canadian McDonald's. I'm actually very interested in this one. McDonald's is like, I don't know how to say it, but for some reason, when I think of McDonald's, I think of it as a very, very American thing. They're everywhere. Americans are obsessed with them. And for some reason, I never have bothered to check out McDonald's or other fast food in other parts of the world. So, Canadian McDonald's in Canada has me very, very interested. I know in different countries, places like McDonald's have foods you basically can't get in other countries. They have like their spin on that particular culture and some of the stuff they like. So I'm interested to see possibly what Canada has to offer that you can't get in the United States. And I have a feeling maybe the quality of the food might be different, or the service, or I don't know. There's probably just tiny little fun things that are different between a McDonald's in Canada and a McDonald's in America. And personally, I used to get McDonald's a lot when I was a kid, a lot. So I have quite fond memories of McDonald's. They had the little play place, you could play in it. There were slide and tunnels. And it doesn't matter if you get dirty, doesn't matter if you get lost in the McDonald's tunnel. As a matter of fact, it was kind of fun. And you got your Happy Meal toy. Good memories associated with McDonald's, but not as an adult. I just associate being unhealthy with McDonald's, so I don't really eat it. I haven't eaten it regularly for a very long time. But I am still very interested to see McDonald's in Canada. So, with that being said, let's take a look.
Today, we are going to be trying McDonald's Canadian food. McDonald's Canadian is totally different from the US of A, but we're going to try some of their different cultural items. It's afternoon time.
Oh, okay, good. Actually, perfect. It would have been interesting to just compare like Canadian McDonald's fries to American fries from McDonald's, but this video is going to have items culturally available to Canada. So, or should I say, items that are more indicative of Canadian culture. I have a couple in mind of what that might be, but let's see.
So like it won't be breakfast food, but maybe they do serve breakfast, and I don't want to spend too much CAD, but I have USD, which is worth more, so we should be good. Without further ado, man, let's see what they got. Let's get it.
Hi, one moment, please. Sorry about that. What can I get for you?
Hold on a second.
Yep. Hi.
I'm like studying the sign. I'm like, is the drive-through different in Canada than the United States? No, it looks exactly the same.
Okay, can I please get a spicy habanero McChicken? Could I?
What? I've never heard of that. Spicy habanero McChicken. You got what? This spicy habanero McChicken is topped with our creamy habanero sauce, breaded chicken, shredded lettuce, toasted bun. Picture looks nice. Looks kind of fancy for a McDonald's item. That's another thing. Is that a thing that Canadians associate with Canada? Like, McDonald's is kind of meant to be a little gross, a little, like, sloppy. Like, in America, you go to McDonald's and it's you know it's not good for you. That's kind of the point. It's kind of like an indulgence. Like, and maybe it's just me, because never in my life have I gone for a healthy option at a McDonald's. That's just not how I see the experience going. But this sandwich looks nice.
Could I get
$5.90. What the?
2 little donuts?
Donuts. This guy's getting worked up over the price.
2 little.
Is the price that different in Canada? Did they say $5 for a sandwich? That does seem like way too much. McDonald's is supposed to be cheap. That's the other part of it in America. It's cheap, quick. Donuts? Really? That's pretty cool. I would be skeptical of McDonald's donuts in America. Whenever McDonald's in America tries to do like normal fun foods and snacks, since it's like fast food has kind of a reputation in America. It's not going to be great. It's fast, it's decent, it's the same every time, but it's not amazing. Except you kind of get used to the taste of stuff and then it actually is kind of good. So it's bad in a good way. It's weird. But I've never seen a donut at McDonald's.
Donuts? What kind of donuts do you have?
Chocolate cream, maple, apple fritter, sprinkles,
Maple.
strawberry jelly.
Maple.
Could I get one maple? Could I
Maple.
get sprinkles?
Okay.
And could I get a small poutine?
A small poutine! McDonald's poutine! Of course. Yes, it's Canada. A poutine at McDonald's. Oh, is that gonna be gross? That's the thing. That's exactly what I'm talking about. McDonald's in America, from time to time, will offer stuff where you're like, "Whoa, cool," but then it's like the fast food version, and it's not that great. So is the poutine good at McDonald's in Canada?
Oh, and can I get a water, please?
Water, yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
How much was it?
$14.09.
$14.09 CAD.
$14.09 for a chicken sandwich, donuts, poutine, and a water. That's probably about what I would expect, I guess.
Guys, I don't know what this is going to taste like, but I'm kind of getting the feeling it's going to taste nasty. I don't know, but like it might be good.
See, he has the same kind of instinct that I do. Americans, like, and it also depends, let me say, on the specific McDonald's you go to. Some are just better than others. It's random, depends on who's working there, where it is, and what service you're going to get. You never quite know, but, you know, generally it's edible.
But I'm doing this for you guys, so while you're at it, smash the like button and smash the subscribe button. Because I'm about to eat poutine, a spice. This is, oh my God. Plus the little donuts, so let's see what it's hitting for, man.
I mean, donuts are donuts. How you can't mess up donuts, right?
Sheesh. Let me know in the comments, have you ever had McDonald's from Canada? So like poutine is like a Canadian thing, right? Mm-hmm. But just not from McDonald's.
No, it's just something that they incorporated.
Is that it?
Yes.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
All right, guys. This
Oh, that's some nice packaging, actually. I've never seen this.
spicy habanero McChicken. Let's see what it's looking like. Wow, this is crazy, people. Canadian McDonald's. This is like a big McChicken.
Yeah, I already gotta say, like, the bun. First impression, this looks really nice. Like, I'm never gonna know if this was just, like, the best McDonald's in Canada or what, but this already looks like the bun looks like super fluffy, kind of shiny. Okay, I'm turning into a food critic here.
Wow. I don't like have like the price right now, but like I'm gonna like put it on like the screens. This is kind of big for a McChicken, guys, and it's pretty messy looking, but as you can see, you got the habanero sauce, the lettuce, and the McChicken sandwich. So let's see what it's hitting for, man. Oh God. Oh Canada, all right? Let's get it. I have like my little like Canadian commentator.
I mean, this seems like the one product that just looks like standard McDonald's food, good. And this one in particular actually looks good.
Right here too. She's gonna be doing like the play-by-play, guys. All right, man. Let's see what it's hitting for. The magical bite. Why are you looking?
I said don't mess up your clothes.
Listen, guys. Do not eat in white shirts. This is not smart of me, but I'm very careful. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So,
True.
here we go, Canada.
That's a good looking sandwich. Yeah, spicy.
Got some spice here, don't we, Canada? Okay, hey,
Yeah.
hold up now. Get a little swiggy swig of the Canadian water.
Canadian water. Like it'll be different.
You see that Canada,
I like that. Look at that. Yeah, that's funny. They have a maple leaf incorporated into the M, the logo. That's fun.
leaf? It's Canadian water. Let's see if it's good. Nice and brisk.
Yeah.
Yo, so the sandwich is actually good. Let me get like one more bite to really tell y'all, but like
This looks so good. If this is just an average, like, quality, if we're talking about a quality test of Canadian McDonald's, this looks like really well put together. It could be in a commercial in the United States.
McChicken habanero, that mug hidden, man. One more bizzle. Hey. Man, this is crazy. She's mad. We should have got some.
That's not real chicken.
The dip from the habanero sauce is very.
That's a whole other thing. I don't even think about how the food was made or where they're getting the meat from. If you're gonna go into that train of thought, McDonald's isn't for you.
Good. I think that like America does get this sometimes, but I've never tried it, but it's actually really good on this. What I've noticed too, this sesame seed bun, this is more like a quarter pounder bun. It's not like a normal American McChicken bun, so yeah, man.
Yeah, that looks like a really good bun. I don't really get expensive stuff from McDonald's, so I could maybe this item has existed in the American McDonald's lineup at some point, but doesn't ring a bell to me.
I don't want to sit up and eat this whole thing, but it's really good. On to the poutine. Let's get it.
Oh, gosh.
All right, guys, this is the one that I'm really scared of.
He's scared of it. Look at the packaging. It has a giant NE. Poutine. I like it.
As you see, poutine. No, poutine. Okay, guys, we have the Canadian. Do you see that McDonald's with the maple leaf right there? This is Canadian.
Yeah.
Now, let's see what it looks like. Oh, what is that? Oh, shit. What is that? God.
Yeah. Well, he immediately is like disgusted. I can tell. You know, I don't know what to think of this.
Please, God, please cover me, God. Cover me with your glory. Oh.
Yeah. Let me back it up a little more, just so we can see the Canadian McDonald's poutine. Oh, little more. I just don't want this background image on it, to be honest. Man. Oh, here we go. Oh, maybe not.
Right back.
Show me the poutine.
That's right.
No, show me the poutine.
Cover me with your glory. Oh.
Okay. There it is. Okay, there we go. I think it looks a little gross to me because the cheese curds are so curdy. Like, they should be a little melted, right? And that means maybe the gravy isn't hot. I'm kind of leaning towards him, his reaction. This looks a little disgusting to me. And poutine, if any American is gonna, like, accept poutine, I feel like I am pretty open to it because I've watched, like, lots of videos on it and seen how you make it, and usually it looks really tasty, and I'm always saying, oh, this would do so well in the United States. This would be a hit. This poutine here, for some reason, and the gravy is very thick, and the cheese, this one specifically would have me nervous, but I think I would certainly still try it. There's no food in America where you eat big lumpy cheese curds, so that would be like the only thing making me a little hesitant.
Oh. I'll be right back.
I tried to warn you.
Now, guys, like she's saying she tried to warn me, right? No, you should have smacked boy, don't you ever think about getting that from here? Do you?
Yeah, I'm sure to a lot of people, this is probably fine. This is just normal. Once you've been eating poutine your whole life, I imagine, like, the McDonald's poutine, you're just like, oh yeah, this is the fast food version of it. And you know what to expect taste-wise, and you're like, yeah, this is good. Like, if I showed someone some random fast food American thing, they would be like, oh, that's gross. But since I've grown up eating it, I'd be like, no, it's good. So I imagine is this just normal? Fast food poutine? And is it any good?
Do y'all see that? Oh my God. Any Canadians are like, I'm like making mad. That is the most disgusting. Okay. On to the little donuts, okay?
Oh, he's not going to eat it. He's not even going to eat it. Okay. I actually understand. If he's acting like he's never seen a poutine in his life. So if this was his first, like, seeing a poutine, that's really unfortunate, because it usually looks quite delicious. So, okay, I'm not going to know what the taste is like or his reaction to eating it. But I understand as an American, like, totally understand his reaction.
Okay. All right. We have the McCafe, our recipe for families. I got 2 donuts. We got the Homer Simpson, guys.
Donuts.
We got the mini Homer Simpson.
Donuts from McDonald's. You would think that they would offer this in the United States. Maybe they do at this point. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check in on that. Hard to mess up a donut, I always say. So these look good.
Sprinkled donut. Now this actually looks good, man. It's a nice little, bite-sized bit. I think 2 of these were for $1.99. Let's see what it's hitting for.
Okay.
All right, guys, here we go. Donut time.
Yeah, it's pretty thick too. Okay.
Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Listen, man, it's like donuts make me feel like a kid again. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, this is what I expected. A donut is a donut. Hard to mess up a donut.
the sugar rush. This is good. I give this about one more bite.
I think the cool thing here is just that Canadian McDonald's offers donuts. That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna do like a 7 out of 10. This is pretty good. If you have like kids or something, or even like if you want to cheat, have like a cheat meal, this is a nice little snack, man. I like it.
Okay.
On to the next one. Don't talk with your mouth full, kids. So you can't go to Canada and not get maple. But
Yeah.
This thing still smells like a freaking sugar rush. Like,
Maple flavored. Oh my gosh. Maple flavored. I haven't had like maple flavored anything. But I like our terrible American fake maple syrup. So I'd probably really like maple flavored stuff.
I can smell this. This is crazy. The smell of this donut right here is ridiculous, man. Super sweet smelling. I'm gonna eat this whole thing. I want to keep my teeth, guys. And you have, whoa, I didn't even see the booty hole. Bam, like booty hole. Like bam, like it's mooning me. Like, wow. So like the syrup must be drilled into the back. And we're gonna have to try to get that out of there, man. Super pause. Let's enter.
Okay.
Jeez, this smells like a death wish, guys. All right, man. You see?
It is really packed. The frosting on top, the filling. These donuts are like serious. Like this is well done donut making.
Yeah.
By a fast food company, nonetheless.
Let me like cleanse my palate for this one. This is crazy, y'all.
He's a little tentative.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
It's not that bad. Like, it's a lot going on though. Like, the frosting up top, and then like the booty hole Canadian juice is dripping out. For like a kid
Canadian juice, yeah.
kid would probably love this. Give him a super sugar buzz. Guys, don't be eating booty, but this is. Oh man, that's sweet. What is that?
It's probably something
Tastes like
maple.
butter, man. I'll give this like a 2, man. 2.
Okay, 2 because he thinks it's like too much. I didn't think it would have like maple frosting and then maple filling. That is a lot.
Out of 10. This is different, Canada. But you do have me with this. This is the best thing that you guys probably have is the McChicken habanero sandwich. I love it.
Yeah.
So if you ever come to Canada and they ask you what do you want from McDonald's, was the water and the habanero McChicken.
The water, the Canadian water, yeah. The habanero chicken is like the most boring thing, honestly. The Canadian McDonald's poutine and donuts, to me, are very different and very unique to Canada. So that would intrigue me much more.
Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed the Canadian McDonald's experience. If you ever come to Canada, try it out for yourself. You won't be too disappointed. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you smash that like button.
Okay, that's it. I like that. This was by Coop's Corner, and I liked it. I liked that a lot. That was good. Funny too. I like that it was a little different than what I thought. It focused on 3 items, which is fine. You know, this would go on forever. Plus, I'm glad he focused on items that are like specific to Canada. Canadian McDonald's only. There's probably other videos where you could like hold up the French fries and be like, oh, the American fry, Canadian fry, and like taste test the difference. And that'd be really interesting, actually. But this was displaying like far better the different items like that you just can't get in the United States, which is always very, very fascinating to me. Very fun. Are there any interesting comments here, by the way? As a resident of Ontario, I feel offended that you didn't try our poutine and called it disgusting. McDonald's in Canada is actually healthier than in the US. Grew up in Buffalo, so I used to be in Toronto every weekend. Canadians are very health conscious, and the poutine is so good. Okay, that would not surprise me if the Canadian McDonald's items, just in general, are healthier. They're probably cooked differently. Probably like you hear all sorts of stuff like American fast food has different levels of sugar and ingredients to cater to the American audience, like that is demanding like stronger tastes, fattier, more sugary foods than the rest of the world on average. So I don't know how much truth there is to all that, but I definitely would believe it. So I bet the Canadian McDonald's are probably healthier too. And the items are very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this reaction, feel free to give it a like or leave a comment. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Canada, Canadian culture, stuff in Canada that I have never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.